I have been teasing an announcement now for about 3 weeks, and the deal is finally done. I am joining the team over at Betsperts Golf and using the rabbit hole as my primary information and research tool. What I've done is reacquired Fantasy National, and we are merging the sites. So Fantasy National isn't going anywhere. If you want to use Fantasy National for the time being, it is going to be there, with the end goal being to merge both of the sites together, taking the favorite tools from Fantasy National and parsing them over onto the rabbit hole. If you want to get in on the rabbit hole along with me right now, betspertsgolf.com/Mayo will get you 25% off all packages. A very spectacular price right now as well if you do want to jump in. I always suggest the annual plan because it's going to be like $5 a week for the year with the 25% discount going to betspertsgolf.com/Mayo. But I'm so excited for this. And the impetus was, I've heard from a lot of users. I am a user of Fantasy National. I know what's been going on. I've been working behind the scenes to get everything rectified because the product has become somewhat unreliable. And that is not what I want for the users. This deal was done for me as a user of the site. I want to make sure that the information that I'm getting is as fast as possible, at my fingertips, and as accurate as possible. And I felt over the past few years that just wasn't happening at Fantasy National. So the best case for all users of both the sites is to create an even bigger super site for all of this stuff to make sure that your research needs are completely met, be it for betting on golf, daily fantasy golf, just fantasy golf picks, or whether you research courses in general to give yourself an opportunity to understand what's going on between a course, a player, and the different conditions that might come down. There's over 40 filters available at your fingertips, a database that goes back over a decade. We're going to have more tours integrated into the system as well, whether you want to bet golf and research golf from around the world. Plus, there's a Discord, so you can chat along with other members to try to develop some strategies. There's a DFS optimizer to go along with the standard Fantasy National lineup builder. If you want to tweak the projections and make things easy on yourself, you can do that at the rabbit hole, betspertsgolf.com/Mayo, to get that 25% off. Couldn't tell you how excited I am about this because I have a commitment from the team at Betsperts Golf that money is going to be spent on the product. We're going to update the tools in the required amount of time and work on developing new tools over and over and over. If you follow Ron Kloss on X, you'll see the in-depth research he can put out on each course every single week. You are now going to have that at your fingertips at Betsperts Golf. It's an amazing tool. My research shows are going to translate over to the rabbit hole, and maybe some of the best things that you can have is building models is tough. Trying to understand what you need to put into it is tough. But there is a tab where you can see what experts from around the business have done on the rabbit hole that you can take, import into your system, and then tweak them around for research that you see that's coming in. So you never have to start at scratch ever again. This is a tool that's going to make you a winning player, a better player, and something that I'm just very excited to be able to give back to the community that has stuck with me at Fantasy National over the years. This is a product that will not let you down, and it is the best of all worlds. And once we have that super product in place, it's going to blow everyone out of the water. As I mentioned, the rabbit hole will exist as is for right now. Fantasy National, not going anywhere. It will exist as is right now if that's what you're comfortable using. But I highly suggest that you purse yourself over to the rabbit hole at betspertsgolf.com/Mayo. Get that discount. Join me over there because I couldn't be more excited. Plus, NFL is coming up soon, and there's more tools on the way for that, all right? Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me and Fantasy National over the last 8 years. It's been an amazing run, and I'm glad that I'm able to give those users, you users, the best experience possible and not leave you behind.